Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Friday Fairy Tales and Makeup with me, Mandy. Anyways, that was really lame, I apologize. Anyways, every Friday I tell a fairy tale and do some makeup. Today is Gold and inspired by King Midas. It is out of my son's 3-minute take-along treasury fairy tales. Yep. This is literally my inspiration for everything. A lot of these are also based on Greek myths, so I may reference them or other stories. If you want me to go kind of more like in-depth on the Greek myths or things like that, or like other renditions that like the Greek myths tell, because apparently King Midas has like other renditions. If you want me to go into detail on that and do like a separate video with makeup or just to tell a different story, drop in the comments below. If not, you guys just stay tuned, keep watching to listen to the story of King Midas and watch me do some makeup. Alright, so Midas. He was king. Clearly the story is called King Midas. And he was king of, according to the Greek myth, Phrygia. I think I'm saying that properly. I may be saying that wrong. It is what is now, I think, modern day Turkey. Yeah, I'm not sure if I said that right. I may have butchered that a little bit. But he was said to have loved 3 things in this world. First and foremost, gold. His daughter Marigold. And then, I mean, he put gold in his child's name, come on. And then lastly, his rose garden. So those are the only 3 things that King Midas loved. So, I think he proves it too. Just saying. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. So one day, Midas was just chilling out, counting his money, like he does apparently every single day of the week. Hashtag rich people problems, I guess. And Marigold, being the sweet, wonderful soul she is, came to the place wherever his gold is, wherever rich people keep gold. I wouldn't know. And was like, Father, you must see the rose garden. It looks beautiful. And he's like, nah, girl, I ain't got time for that. I'm sure he said it in a more fatherly way, or probably not. He was just basically like, hard pass, I'm still counting. We've got a little while to go. So Marigold was like, alright, Dad, well, you know, daddy issues, but whatever. I'm sure there are lots. But who am I to judge? But anyways. So anyways, later on that day, while he was still counting his gold. Now, the book says it was a mysterious stranger. According to the Greek myth, it was who visited King Midas was a satyr. Not sure how you say it, but whatever. So anyways, Midas meets this guy, this stranger, or satyr, whatever he is, and he decides to grant Midas a wish. He grants him one wish, and of course Midas only wants one thing. So what Midas asked for was the ability that everything he touched turns to gold. I mean, not a bad wish, but clearly a man. Just saying, because a woman would have thought that through a little bit better. Just being honest. Like, everything you touch, let's think ahead here. Everything you touch is going to turn to gold. I feel like a woman would have thought that through a little bit better. Not trying to be sexist, just being honest. You know, I probably would just wish for, you know, a little bit less debt. The ability to make better financial decisions. I don't know, something better, you know, than everything I touch turns to something else. I don't know. Because then you'd have to walk around like this. But would you turn to gold? I don't even know. But that's what Midas wished for. And the stranger, or satyr, whatever he is, grants it and said, when you wake up tomorrow, everything you touch will turn to gold. So Midas is like, whew, when can I go to bed? When can I wake up? Let's get this show on the roll. Where is Father Time? Can I make a deal with him now? He wasn't playing around, I'm sure. I'm sure that was a rough night of sleep for poor old Midas. So, Midas rolls out of bed the next day. The stranger's word had been kept. He ran downstairs to the rose garden first thing, touched the rose, bam, turned to gold. Not sure what else he thought would happen. Maybe nothing. Maybe it would turn to pudding. I don't really know. But he came true, and he was so excited. He couldn't wait to tell Marigold, but he just went around touching roses, touching this, touching that. Like, everything was turning to gold. So Midas was in hog heaven. Like, couldn't be happier. And this is where that woman thing I was telling you about came into play. So, after, Midas runs around the house defiling everything, touching everything, he finds out, I'm getting hungry. See, this is what a woman would have thought of earlier. Just saying. Because we're always hungry, and we always think about food, and we're kind of selfish like that. See? It's not sexist, just honest. And, anyways, moving on. Midas was like, I'm hungry, dude. So he goes, pick up a piece of fruit. Crap. It turned gold. He was like, well, this isn't good. Then, went again. Pick up another piece of fruit. Don't know what he thought was going to happen. That was going to be different that time. Apparently he did. But, same outcome. It turned to gold. Shocker. Let's put on our surprise faces. So I guess after being hungry, Midas finally started to see the errors of his ways. And kind of started to regret his decision a little bit on everything I touched turns to gold. But he didn't know what to do. About that time, as he's still continuing to try to eat and he can't, Marigold walks in. Dad, Dad. And Midas, being a man, not thinking, runs to his daughter for a warm embrace. And what happens? She turns to gold. And Midas is devastated. Then she dies and is never to be seen again. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. It's not the end of the story, guys. So once Midas realizes that he literally just, turned his kid to gold, he sees the error of his ways. Thank goodness. And so he cries out for help, blah, 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 and the stranger reappears magically. And, he's like, I made a mistake, blah, blah, blah. And the dude's like, yeah, I get it. You learned your lesson. You turned your kid to gold. That would teach anybody a lesson, I'm sure. If you turn your child to gold, basically kill them. Just being honest. But, so yeah, he's like, all you have to do at this point is run down to the river and get enough water to sprinkle over everything that you've turned to gold. Now that is a lesson you have to learn, because you can't even keep anything that you turned to gold. So they weren't even picking with Midas. They said, if you really learned your lesson, go down to the river, get enough water to sprinkle over every single thing. Every rose, every grape, every leaf, every whatever that you turned to gold. You gotta turn it back. So Midas did it. So yeah, Midas did it. He went and got the water, sprinkled it over everything, and everybody was good. And Marigold came back to life, and everybody was happy, healthy. I'm sure there was some trauma, but, that's pretty sure. My dad turned me to gold. I would have some trauma. Maybe she doesn't remember anything. Maybe not. Maybe, she. So moral of the story, guys, be thankful for what you have. I know you could always say the grass is greener on the other side, and unless you live in my house where my neighbor's grass legitimately is just greener than ours, but you get what I'm saying. Figure of speech. Be thankful for what you have, guys. The way I try to view things is, yeah, probably things could be better, but you know what? They could probably be a heck of a lot worse as well. So be thankful for what you have. Be thankful just for every single day. Don't wish that things could turn to gold. Don't wish for $1 million. Just be thankful for the moments that you have now, because Lord knows, moments now are precious. No matter who you are, where you're at, they're precious. So I hope you guys enjoyed Fairy Tale Fridays and makeup with me. So if you guys like what you see, hit that subscribe button, give me a big thumbs up, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.